Okay, in the academic year of 2020 and 21, you all are English medium student of 12th standard, cordially invited in the English class. You all know that this year, this pandemic corona situation has diverted our attention to online education. Every year we are doing this in the class, but this year we all need to conduct our class on this platform. Anyway, we have to mind our all attention this year, keeping this pandemic situation in mind without any tension. Every year I am saying on very first day that English is the second language of all the citizens of India, particularly in Gujarat, and though we are studying it from nursery. So we need to focus on it very specially, and for the result purpose or point of view, we will have to keep this attention very concentratively to bring our result on a climax or a top. So what will you do? As every year I am teaching tense pattern, so that you all may get right sentence formation structure knowledge, to write it in your answers and take as many as examples possible from your related or respective subjects. This year too, I am suggesting you all to keep your concentration first, or you can say just brush up your knowledge about tense pattern, because to bring a top grade ranking, or you can say A1 grade, you must have the knowledge of the tense pattern, because on the basis of your English comprehension, our examiners are giving you or reviewing your answer sheets to give you a good score. So your tense pattern should be both syntactically and semantically, means structurally and meaning wise must be correct, and this can only possible through the tense pattern. You all know that we are studying tense since our English medium days, from first, second, third, fourth, fifth, and yet we are not sure of it, but keep this present, then past and future in mind. You all know that this pattern has all its 4 subtypes. and every subtypes has its construction. Today we are talking about present tense. If we talk about present tense, we have simple present, where it varies in third person singular as the verb is added with s or es. For example, Ramesh goes, and in other singular plural pronoun with the verb's prototype remains the same as it is, like he, I go. So first person singular I go, second person first person plural we go, second person singular you go, second person plural you go, and only in third person singular he, she, it goes, they go. It is the simple present. So you can say verb with s or es in third person singular is the simple present from the first subtype of the present tense pattern. Now if we talk about the second substitute of the present, that is present continuous, which has its sentence formation, you can say its structure, where we are saying is, am, are plus verb with ing, verb with ing. For example, if I have to say I am teaching, I am teaching, I pronoun, am is helping verb, and teaching is a verb with ing. It denotes that present continuous tense, whenever you are using it at the time of the speech, the action is continuous. The action must be going on at the time of your speech. That shows present continuous tense, and its structure, or you can say the formation, is am, are plus verb with ing. Okay, if we talk about third substitute of the present, that is present perfect. Present perfect. That means the speech, when it is spoken, the action sometime before started somewhere. For example, if we look the sentence formation of this pattern, you can say has, have plus pp means past participle. Has, have plus pp. For example, we have seen this movie, right? So it is first person plural, where we have made use of have, as it is the plural pronoun, With it we are having use of the past participle of the verb to see. The verb to see. That means in singular we are making use of has, in plural we are making use of have, and with the use of both of this we are also using the past participle of the verb, that is present perfect tense. And the final substitute of the present tense is the fourth one, present perfect continuous tense, where we are using has, have plus been plus verb with ing, verb with ing. That means we are using this helping verb has, have respectively in singular, plural, plus the past participle of to be, that is been, which is added here in present perfect continuous tense. And at the time of speech, when the action had begun somewhere in the past and still continuous in the present, that shows present perfect continuous tense. If we want to make an example of it, we can write like this, he has been writing homework since morning. Since morning. So here the present perfect continuous tense with its formation and example is already done. If we want to keep it continue, then you will have to practice it. If we want to learn it, if we want to claim it, we want to memorize it, we need to practice all these four subtype tense pattern of the present tense with its table. How will you form this table? Let me give you an example of forming the table of one subtype. Let us begin with the last one, that is present perfect continuous, and that will be your homework. If you are forming all the rest of the four subtype, you need to practice by forming this table like this: singular, plural. Here first person, I have been. We are forming the table of to go, right? We are forming here the table of the verb to go in present perfect continuous tense, and the first person singular is I have been going. Same way, first person plural, we have been going, right? The second person singular is you have been going. Same is with second person plural, because you is an exceptional in singular and plural as well. So here too, you have been going. Right? Now third person singular there varies. He, she, it has been going, and the plural is they have been going. Okay, so this is the first tense pattern of a present tense with its 4 substitutes, and you will have to form the 10 verb forms table like this in your notes if you really want to learn by heart. So that will be your homework. Make a table like this, singular plural, of 10 verb form of every substitute, like present tense, simple present tense, then present continuous tense, then present perfect tense, and we have here given an example illustration of the 4th subtype, that is present perfect continuous tense. Like this, singular, plural, first person, second person, third person, singular and third person plural, like this. So you will have the correct syntax and semantics, means constructively, construction wise and meaning wise, your sentence will be okay, and whatever you will write will be the correct one. You will get the full marks. All the best.